once in a while they'll set a grass pipe, something with some of their chimney. Not very often. Maybe once every 5 weeks. But by law, they have to follow the locomotive. 2 or 3 people in. Okay, so anyways, come over here, you can look right through this old girl. There's nothing in it. Now, the first plate of all the holes is the firebox plate. The second one is the smoke box plate. In between the two is a boiler that's full of water. Okay, when all these pipes are in it, they got all the old pipes out. That's what they're doing.
That's these?
Yeah, that's the old ones, and the new ones are sitting on that platform right here. They got 177 of these. This guy here, he cut all the old ones out. He did it by himself. Once in a while he works. And now what he's doing now, you see that spray he puts on there? He's looking for cracks. That'll show if there's any cracks around those bolt holes. Because where he's working now, that's pressurized.
Yeah.
If you move back 6 inches, it's not pressurized, it's a firebox. But he's got to be very careful when anyways, he's looking, making sure there's no, that boiler's new. That boiler was put in there in 2010. The boilers last 100 years. Now, these pipes, not so long, 20 years maybe, but every 15 years they have to strip them down like that. And the feds go over them, boy. And if they find anything, all those little white marks, you know what those are? Ultrasound. Just like they do your heart. They have to know how thick that metal is to take the heat and the pressure. And if that boiler's too thin, gone. You can't patch a boiler.
Oh, you
You
can.
can a firebox or a smoke box, but not the boiler.
Wow.
Because it works on 180 pounds. Anyway, that's the story on that. You go home, watch some reruns of Western, you'll see it. Okay, I already told you about the cab, I already told you about those. We go over here, and this is our modern boiler shop. If we need something made, I mean, this is the way it was, guys, but it's still operational. If we need something made for the boiler, they make it right here. If we need locksmith work, there's another shop over there that does that. That thing hanging there is a wheel. That's a wheel off of that locomotive. Now, we don't put enough miles on them to wear them out, but that's for display. They heat them up with propane and they expand them, put them on. When they shrink, they're there. Did I tell you about the firewood?
No.
You see that firewood?
Yeah.
This is all Hollywood crap here.
It's all Hollywood.
Hollywood wants that locomotive to be a wood burner.
Yeah.
They bury the oil tank in firewood and you can't see it. You take it wood and they put that phony smokestack on.
Oh, that's for the 3? They basically dress it up and dress
Oh,
it
yeah,
down based on the era?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
You get phony smokestacks?
Oh.
I just talking too much. I've been busy today.
These are all photos.
Yeah, well, the number plate's not. That's a real number plate on it. And that steam dome's a real steam dome.
Oh, okay.
The rest of these smokestacks is Hollywood.
Just left them here?
Pardon?
Just left them here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, Back to the Future was in the 90s. They don't make them anymore. Or they haven't, But the biggest stars we had that came back time and time with Gary Cooper and Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood gave us $50,000 when we built that in 2010. Because we got a picture of him when he was 20 years old, when he was rowdy Yates and raw. Now he's 93, man, he's still going.
That's got to be a pretty good source of revenue for the foundation, right? All the movies.
Yeah, now all we make is, well, basically the foundation makes its money off the Polar Express. We run 11 trains, 3 trains a night,
Yeah.
300 kids in each one.
Yeah.
That's 900 a night for 11 nights.
Yeah, and it sells out in about 5 minutes.
In October,
Yeah.
you won't get
I know, we've tried.
Yeah. We won first prize out of the nationwide out of 51 in 2019.
Wow.
Yeah. But
Huh.
we have no longer have a first class car to be part of that.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll go in here. This is a, oh boy, that bridge feels good. This is an early 1900 machine shop. When they built this machine shop, we had no electricity. We ran it with a water wheel. The water wheel was located outside that back window. And we didn't get electricity until 1912.
That's what the cars up there.
And then we put, then this place started humming, you know. That's a lathe. Those guys did this by hand. Hoisted that thing up there. If the wheels were flat on one side, they had to make them round. It was all handwork. 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. Today, you push a key and a robot does it. You watch it through a glass, you know. Anyway, the little Ford there, it's a 1925 Model T. That was the paymaster's car. He, Saturday night, they were all looking for him, boy, he had the money.
Ooh.
And the water hose were waiting.
Does it still run?
Pardon?
Does-
Yeah.
oh, wow.
They run it every 2 years, 'cause you have to put gas in it and then drain it out, you know. They just don't want it to seize up.
Yeah.
That's a lathe for, the ties came in, you had to, make them smooth, you know, it's a planer. There was that, pardon?
It's like it's got an electric motor up there now.
The what? This one. Does that still work? That still works, yeah.
I always wanted to ride one of these.
1, 2, 3, or 4 guys.
Wow.
Now, I can tell you a rumor, strictly a rumor, I can't, way to prove it. John Wayne made one movie here in 1938 called Conflict. And they say he was riding that with some other guy and he let go and got him in the chin.
Oh.
Now, that's a rumor, I have no way to prove it, it's hearsay. He did make the movie, but I can't prove he wrote that.
Those wheels are only 20 minutes.
Over here, wheel press, presses the wheels on and then lays them, that's a giant drill press. That thing bores holes in wheels.
What is this yellow bike looking?
Hey, do me a favor, okay? Go over there by that yellow thing, okay? Oh, you can do it. Go over there. Go over to that wheel on the other side. The front wheel, yeah. Pick it up. Yeah, pick it up.
Oh, wow.
That's how light it is.
Wow.